Do you know what your problem is? You know too much. And because you know so much, this can be a problem when you're trying to create content for your audience. The curse of knowledge is when an individual knows so much that they find it hard to understand that other people don't. For them, it's such common sense. It's like, of course it's like this. And it can be very hard to connect with an audience that might not have that. It's when people overuse jargon, skip over a lot of the basic stuff, and it will make assumptions about the audience because, again, it's common knowledge. Everybody knows this. Not only does it make it very difficult to then connect with your audience, it might also lead to them feeling a bit dumb. They look at your content and they're like, I don't understand this. And
you are made of stupid.
Nobody wants to feel dumb or wants to feel stupid. So what do you do then if you do want to connect with an audience? If you've been in your field for, let's say, a decade, whether you are an architect, whether you're a copywriter, you are a designer, maybe you are a business coach, you have so much knowledge and so much experience in there. So understanding, you probably have a lot more experience and knowledge than other people have. That's the first step. Well, then it's about finding out your audience's baseline knowledge. What do they know? You can ask them, you can engage with your audience, you can read up about them, you can call a couple of your friends and find out what they know about something rather than making that assumption. Then translate your technical expertise and your experience into everyday language. Use imagery, metaphors, use simile, analogies to break it down into the most simple fundamental chunks. And then cut those up into small bits of content which you can create videos around and you can share with your audience and then test that. See what they find. You'll quickly see it from the engagement, from the questions that people ask, and use that as a baseline. And if you then notice that maybe on a specific topic people have a lot of interest, then maybe it's time to add a lot of depth to that. Maybe you create a course or you create a guide on something. You can go a lot deeper. I usually say you cannot go simple enough. Even people who are experienced in your field won't mind if you go over the basics. But the other way around, people might feel very intimidated. They might feel overwhelmed, or they might feel stupid. And like I said, nobody wants to feel stupid, and therefore they're not going to connect with you. So keep it simple, stupid.